Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's story. Tonight's story is a little different. I will be explaining to you for real people what they are and what they do. So you can always catch the replay if you missed this live. So I will start this story and just follow along as I go. Okay. For real people are individuals who have often, from a very young age, lived in isolation from human society and have had little or no contact with other humans. Their stories can vary widely, but there is a general description of a for real person's life. Early isolation. For real people are typically isolated at a very young age, often due to unusual circumstances. This could include being abandoned or lost in the wilderness, growing up with animals, or being kept in extreme confinement. Animal companionship. In many cases, for real individuals have grown up in the company of animals, and they often develop a strong bond with these creatures. They may learn survival skills from the animals and even mimic their behavior. Lack of language and social skills. For real people often do not develop language skills or have any understanding of the human social norms and customs. Their communication may consist of animal like sounds and gestures. Survival instinct. Living in the wild, for real individuals develop survival instinct and skills that are adapted to their environment. They learn to find food, water, and shelter in ways that are often quite different from those of civilized society. Discovery and rescue. In some cases, for real people are discovered by humans. This can happen by chance or as a result of concerned efforts and locate and rescue them. Once discovered, the for real person may be taken into human society. Regulations Reinterrogation is challenging. Reinterrogating for real people into human society can be extremely challenging. They re, often require intensive therapy and support to learn languages, social skills, and other aspects of a daily life that most people take for granted. Long-term effects. Long-term effects of for real life can vary widely. Some individuals are able to adapt and live regularly normal lives in society, while others may struggle with mental health issues, cognitive defects, or an committed preference for isolation. And next page. Okay. For real people's stories are a testament of the remarkable adaptability of the human mind and the importance of socializing in human development. A day in the life of a for real person can vary widely depending on their specific circumstances and environment. However, here's a fictionalized account of what a day might be like for a for real person living in the wilderness. Wilderness, sorry, wilderness. So, Morning, wake up with the sun. The for real person wakes up at dawn, naturally attuned to the rhythm of nature. They may have found a shelter spot in the forest, a cave, or a makeshift dwelling to sleep. Stretch and observe. Before getting up, the for real person stretches their limbs and takes a moment to observe their surroundings. They learn to be hyper aware of any potential threats or opportunities. Find food. Hunger drives their morning routine. They begin searching for food, using their knowledge of the environment to identify edible plants, fruit, and small animals to catch. They may use makeshift tools or their bare hands. Okay, next page. Midday. Prepare and eat. After collecting food and the the for real person prepares its for oh gosh, sorry, I'm blocked. I have to do it at least once a week. One day I'll be okay. Midday. Prepare and eat. After collecting food, the for real person prepares it for consumption. This might involve gathering firewood and starting a fire if they learned that skill, or they may eat raw food if it's safe to do so. They eat alone and in silence. Exploration and learning. The day often includes exploring. The for real person might roam through the forest, climb trees, or follow animal tracks to discover new food sources or water holes. They learn from observing and mimicking the behavior of animals. Next page. Afternoon, rest and observation. In the heat of the afternoon, they seek shade or shelter to rest. During this time, they might observe the behavior of nearby animals or birds and try to understand their movements and communication. Survival skill practice. Part of their day may involve practicing survival skills such as making shelter, fastening tools, or honoring hunting techniques. Trial and error play a significant role in their learning. Okay. Evening, another meal. As the sun begins to set, they search for other meals. They may involve hunting for larger prey or setting traps they fasten from natural materials. Nighttime shelter. As the darkness falls, they return to their shelter, often a nest of leaves or a safe hideaway. They may feel more vulnerable at night and are vigilant for potential threats from predators. Nighttime. Sleeping patterns. For real individuals often have unusual sleep patterns. They might sleep intermittently, staying alert for sounds and movement in the night. They rely on their instinct to keep them safe. It's important to note that this description of of is oh gosh, my mouth is dry. It's important to note that this description is a significant account as the lives of for real people can vary depending on their individual circumstances and how long they have been isolated from human society. Additionally, for real individuals may not always have access to full range of food, shelter, and tools described here, and their daily experience can be extremely challenging. So, there you go. So, sorry for the people that didn't make it. It's probably the notifications as usual. So, I'm going to say hi to the people that took the time to come and see me. I got Barbara Ann. Thank you for dropping the links. The the Rose. Hello. Thank you. Welcome. Then we got Tales Told in the Dark. I'm not as good as you yet, sis, but I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm just having fun, Cassie. I'm just winging it, like they say. You're doing wonderful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Love it. Oh, wow. Thank you, Cassie. C4T, hello. Thanks for joining us. This is awesome. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Okay. Oh, wow. Barbara's been a member for 14 months. Love you too, Barbara. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Oh, thank you for liking and sharing. Bud Files. Hello, Sue. Thanks for popping in. And then who else came in? Nicole Perron. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. And I guess that is it. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Just hope so. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what's going to be happening this week on the channel. Tomorrow, I will be dropping my Paragame challenge. And then Wednesday, I'll be dropping a video of explaining to you guys what my special gift is and why I'm attracted to the paranormal. And then Thursday, I will be dropping a short of a scary story, really short. And then Friday morning, as usual, my scary stories. So I would love to say thank you to everyone that stopped by tonight for a little short story. Next week, I will be telling the story of the purple cursed mirror. So if you're interested in that, just pop by and you'll be surprised of what this purple mirror does. And yeah, so thank you very much, everyone, and good night. And I'll see you next week. Good night. Love you all.